Episode 4. The Day the Sun Turned Blue, a True Event. Sometimes the sky reminds us how small we really are, and how thin the line is between the world we know and a world that looks completely alien. On the morning of September 24th, 1950, something impossible began unfolding across North America. From Western Canada to the northeastern United States and later across parts of Europe, the sun changed color. Witnesses described it as blue. Some said green. Others said it looked like cold steel burning in the sky. Soon the moon followed, not white, not silver, but purple. For hours, daylight felt artificial, like the world had slipped into another reality. People stopped working, farmers left their fields, drivers pulled to the side of the road, children pointed upward in confusion. In the northeastern United States, streetlights switched on automatically. Their sensors believed night had arrived. In Canada, birds returned to their nests. Some animals refused to move. Cows stood motionless in open fields. Nature itself seemed unsure what time it was. Newspapers reacted quickly. Headlines read, "Blue sun seen across nation. Strange sky puzzles scientists. Daylight turns purple." Reports poured in from Ontario, Quebec, New York, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and later from parts of Scotland and England. A single atmospheric event spanning thousands of miles. For many, fear came before curiosity. The Cold War had just begun. Atomic testing was increasing. Some believed the color of the sun was the result of a secret weapon or a nuclear experiment gone wrong. Others turned to faith. Churches filled unexpectedly that day. People prayed beneath a blue sun. But scientists searched for a different explanation, not in space, not in prophecy, but in smoke. More than 2,000 miles away, massive forest fires were burning in Western Canada, especially in British Columbia. These fires were unusually intense. They sent towering columns of smoke high into the atmosphere, high enough to reach fast-moving jet stream winds. Those winds carried the smoke eastward across the continent and eventually over the Atlantic Ocean. What made this event unique was not the smoke itself, but the size of the particles inside it. The particles were just the right size to block red and yellow wavelengths of sunlight, leaving behind mostly blue light. This process is called selective scattering. Normally, Earth's atmosphere scatters blue light and leaves the sun looking yellow. On this day, the process reversed. The sky became a filter that removed warm colors from sunlight. To the human eye, the result was unsettling. The sun appeared blue, the moon appeared purple. Shadows on the ground turned dark and metallic. Farmers reported their crops looked gray and unhealthy. Green leaves lost their color. Fruit appeared dull and lifeless. Many people said the world felt wrong. Astronomers and meteorologists observed the event carefully. Spectrometers confirmed that red wavelengths had been removed from sunlight. Weather stations tracked the smoke plume moving eastward hour by hour. It became one of the first large-scale optical atmospheric events studied with modern scientific instruments. This was not the first time in history that the sun had changed color. Ancient records describe strange skies after massive volcanic eruptions. After the eruption of Krakatoa in 1883, people reported blue and green suns around the world. But the event of 1950 was different. There was no volcano, no warning, just an ordinary day transformed. For several hours,
Earth looked like another planet. Black and white photographs could not capture the color. Only human memory preserved what the sky truly looked like. And when evening came, the smoke slowly thinned. The sun returned to yellow. The moon returned to silver. The world returned to normal. But those who saw it never forgot. The event revealed something fragile about reality. We believe the sky is permanent, the sun is constant, daylight is reliable. Yet everything we see is filtered through a thin layer of air and particles. Change that filter, and the universe changes color. Today, scientists understand that wildfires can affect weather, climate, and even sunlight itself. In recent years, smoke from massive fires has crossed oceans and darkened skies far from their source. The blue sun of 1950 was an early warning, a preview of how deeply connected Earth's systems truly are. It was not a miracle. It was not an illusion. It was physics. But to those who lived beneath it, it felt like standing under a different star. For one day in 1950, humanity did not orbit a yellow sun, but a blue one.